the backstory is that obviously I'd known John and Vivek since they're in 2016 or when you guys did Select. And it's one of those where, for one reason or the other, we didn't get together as partners, but you make a mental note as an investor that if this team comes around next time, I'm going to be all over it. So that happened in February of 23. So we're having this conversation, and John and Vivek are in the Valley, I'm sure talking to other VCs. And I think we're making good progress, and I had to fly to Germany for some work, and I fly back, and this is the airport story. My phone goes off, and it's John on the phone, and John goes, Tim, I've got bad news because we've decided to go with another term sheet. And I have to tell you, my brain just froze, and I just blurted out, that is not possible because we're going to work this out on this call, and we're going to be partners. And that came from that conviction of watching you guys over the last 5-6 years. So I don't know, John, if you remember, I popped over my laptop and I was in baggage claim.
Yeah, it literally going through baggage claim, and I had this very vivid image of you, like, pulling your luggage, opening up your laptop on top of the roller bag, and the conviction that you came at it with. And to be clear, right, Vivek and I, we had the luxury of some really, really good teams that wanted to be a part of what we were doing. Right? I think we were second-time founders that worked together before, had some success. And so because of that, we, were able to get some interest. And so, it wasn't as if this was, we were coming into it where like there was a huge gap, right? It was a really hard decision for us. And the other team that we were looking at was one that we still have a ton of respect for. Had worked with them in the past. And, because we had worked with them in the past, we felt like, hey, look, maybe try that again. And just the conviction that you came at it with was one that I was like, okay, after, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes of talking, I'm like, let me grab Vivek. Yeah. Right, let's, let us give us a little time to talk through it. And I think we both came to the decision, like, listen, if Tim is this passionate about, like our idea and what we're doing and wanting to partner with us, then that says something for where we want to, go with the company and the kind of people we want along on the journey with us. We want people who are going to, not take no for an answer, right? And be willing to do whatever it takes to work through it and get something done and make it successful. And you did that, and you made it very, very clear via your actions that is how you were going to operate.